6 awe-inspiring national forests in the United States. Number 1. White Mountain National Forest. Tucked within the alpine White Mountains between New Hampshire and Maine, White Mountain National Forest encompasses 148,000 acres of wilderness. This forest is known especially for its vast water resources, including 12,000 acres of wetlands, over 4,000 miles of streams, 67 lakes, and 35 watersheds. The forest houses almost the entirety of Mount Washington, the highest peak in the northeastern United States, and is home to almost 200 species of birds, including the extremely rare Bicknell's thrush. Number 2. Superior National Forest. Superior National Forest made headlines in 2020 when the Nature Conservancy purchased over 2,000 acres of private land inside its borders to save it from development. Superior National Forest is located on the U.S.-Canada border in Minnesota's Arrowhead region, on the edge of Lake Superior. Established in 1909, it is famous for its boreal forest ecosystem and its clean lakes. More than 695 square miles of the forest are surface water. With over 3 million acres in total, there are some pretty important animals that call this forest home, including black bears and gray wolves. Number 3. Dixie National Forest. Dixie National Forest occupies almost 2 million acres between the Great Basin and the Colorado River, making it the largest national forest in the state of Utah. High altitudes ranging from 2,800 feet to 11,322 feet give this forest a plethora of climates. Summer temperatures can reach 100 degrees Fahrenheit near St. George, while winters can see 40 inches of rain and minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit on the mountain plateaus. This part of southern Utah has a significant place in archaeological history, as well, evidenced by pictographs, petroglyphs, and prehistoric dwellings inside the boundaries of the forest. These and other artifacts are studied and preserved by the Dixie National Forest Heritage Program. Number 4. Gifford-Pinchot National Forest. Located in southern Washington, Gifford-Pinchot is one of the country's oldest national forests. Its range features 1.3 million acres of mountains, valleys, rivers, waterfalls, and, most famously, volcanoes. Mount St. Helens, responsible for the most recent deadly volcanic eruption in the continental United States, erupted back in 1980. 2 years later, President Ronald Reagan designated the 110,000 acres surrounding the volcano as Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument, which is still frequented by hikers to this day. The national forest is named after Gifford Pinchot, who served as the first head of the United States Forest Service. Number 5. Tongass National Forest. As both the largest national forest in the U.S. and the largest intact temperate rainforest on Earth, Tongass National Forest is home to an incredibly diverse array of rare plants and animals. The territory covers 16.7 million acres, roughly the size of West Virginia, in southeast Alaska, including the glacial Inside Passage. The land here has been home to indigenous Alaskans for more than 10,000 years, and is currently still inhabited by about 70,000 people in 32 communities. Salmon, bears, wolves, eagles, and whales are all common in the area. Number 6. Coconino National Forest. Ever wondered where early astronauts trained for the moon landing? The rocky landscape inside the 1.8 million acre Coconino National Forest in Arizona, specifically the Cinder Cones area, provided the perfect setting. But Coconino isn't all red rocks and desert. There are also fragrant pine woodlands and even areas of heavy snowfall, which help make it one of the country's most diverse national forests. Coconino also encompasses a vast majority of the San Francisco Peaks and is bordered by the Mogollon Rim, a 1,000-foot cliff running across central Arizona.